What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Mama He Did It podcast. This ain't the pilot right here. Hey, this is official. Hey, this is what's this technically episode one because the pilot is
Yeah,
a separate episode of episode one. Okay,
it don't even count in the number.
but today I can say it. Welcome back to the Mama He Did It podcast, everybody. I'm your boy Jay Leg, aka James Leggett. Well, James Leggett, aka Jay Leg, and she is.
I am Jessica Leggett, aka R. Lean. That's my middle name. Don't call me that because you don't know me.
You don't know her. Anyway, how you been today, Jessica? What's going on? How's the day in the life of Jessica been so far?
Pretty slow today, actually. If for y'all who don't know, which would be majority, I'm in my residency right now for orthotics and prosthetics.
What is that?
So,
What is that? Explain to the peeps.
okay, so the simplest way I like to explain it is prosthetics are the artificial limbs as you see on people that have lost limbs, while orthotics are braces and devices that help people function with the limbs that they currently have, like the things that they do have. So
You got
that's
money.
I'm broke.
Anyway, my day been good so far. Hey, we finna cap it off with this lovely podcast. I'm excited to be back, man. It's lit. It's a dream come true just to be in front of the camera. To be honest, be in front of the mic. We just gonna rock out tonight. I guess. What's on the docket today? What's the first thing on the docket? Well, hey, we got our first segment. This is our first segment. We're gonna call it "What's Popping." This is our "What's Popping" segment, and in this segment, we're going to discuss topics of things that's going along in pop culture, anything new, somebody slapped somebody on stage, or anything new. We're gonna talk about in this segment. So, what's on the docket? What's on the list this week?
All right, so this week we're gonna talk a little bit about some impactful, some empowering women that have been doing their thing. All right, so first I want to talk about it because it's a classic, it's a retro, it's unbelievable that it is happening right now. The Little Mermaid. We got
Mm.
is it like it's crazy. Like I'm excited because I you
Hold on.
know
Tell people why you excited. What's so special about this particular Little Mermaid? What's cracking about this? What Ariel is Ariel been Ariel still Ariel? Under the sea, same crabs. What's so specific about this Little Mermaid?
well, she's black. She looks like me.
Good bit.
That's crazy. I'm excited because when I was younger, I wanted to be a mermaid. Like I real life thought if I
She
got in the
did.
sea, I
I
wanted
remember
to.
that.
I really and I suck at swimming. That's what's so bad about it. I'm
Trash.
really trash. Like
Can't
I
tread
could.
water trash.
Okay, not too much on me. I can tread water without finna die. But
Can't
if
tread
it's just
water.
leisurely treading water, no, I can't. I like my feet to touch the ground.
I got a question
But
though. Quick question about Little Mermaid. So mermaids are is that a I'm assuming she's a mammal. She's a human fish. Okay.
yeah,
I guess to me, like
theoretically.
if Little Mermaid black, how can she get her hair wet? How that's gonna work?
What you
Who
mean? How
doing
can
her
she
hair?
get her hair wet? Her hair is. That's like the whole conversation of is water wet? Like she in water, like it's just wet. It's in its natural state.
Let me ask you a question. So when black women get their hair wet, does it crinkle up after they come out, or is it crinkle? Is the crinklation going on underwater?
I don't know. I don't just dip my head under water in a pool. Like that's you don't do that. But I mean, it's
Like,
happening in the moment. So like when you come up, it's gonna be
but I guess I'm
curly.
saying, I guess I'm saying like when she like I'm assuming it's gonna be like the other Little Mermaids. I don't know if they got a different storyline or whatnot, but I don't know. I really
In
don't
the
know.
picture, it don't look like she got no kinky coily. She looked like a sea creature, you know. So she has the flowy. You know, you can't have no kinky coilies in the water. She gonna get stuck on every lily pad in the sea.
It ain't no
No.
lily pads in the ocean. It's kelp. It's darn
Sorry
sea.
for
What's the
the
seaweed? It ain't no lily pads in the ocean.
well lily pads or whatever it
Hey,
is.
so
No, it
what I'm
look like
saying,
she got. It look like she got dreads. Like if I'm looking at the rootage on
so they
this.
set up,
Oh, can you see it?
yeah,
My
a little bit.
brightness
It's a
too
little bit,
bright.
yeah, unbrighted. Yeah.
You see
Okay.
how it's kind of twisted at the top? Yeah, she giving
Mhm.
dreads. Okay, she got
So
black
when she come
hairstyle.
out the water, all this spot right here with the roots, they gonna be froze when she come out the water with her legs.
Boy, no, your hair
I'm
not gonna
just
do that with
saying.
no
I just want to say how I
dreads.
go. I just want to say how I
It's
go.
just gonna be
It's
slick down.
yeah. Okay. I'm
That's a
excited. When
that's a
that's
good
supposed to
wig.
drop? When that's supposed to drop? You know?
It ain't this year. It's a
Oh yeah.
little.
It says
I don't
20.
know why I keep every time I type Little Mermaid, I keep wanting to put little instead of the actual word little.
Because she black though, man. You can put a little. Hey, just because she black, hey, it's still little.
It's a
L-I-T-T-L-E.
it's a May 26, 2023. So next year.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
right after my birthday.
They should have let me run a tenor voice or a bass
Boy,
voice. You
stop.
know how the little run she had?
Absolutely
Wish I
not.
could be. I could have came. Wish I could be.
Everybody would have clicked out the video.
Wish I could be.
You see that?
Under
They had
the sea.
the worst meme that they had was the one they put Michael Jackson on it. You seen it yet?
No, I ain't see that
It's
joint.
it
Hold
say
on.
the air it say the area we needed. And then it say under the sea, he wish I could be he.
Boy. Hold on, put it back up. Let me read it. Ariel, all we need.
That's so messed up. It's so
That's
it's
Halle.
funny.
By the way, everybody, that is Halle Bailey. She will be the new Little Mermaid in 2023, the realistic, non-animated
The live
version.
picture. That's what they
That's the
call it. The
word.
live picture.
The live picture. But the thing is, it's like on the low, she's a very pretty woman. She got that jawline. Her and Michael Jackson got that strong jaw, that chiseled jaw.
Chill.
No, I'm saying I see the resemblance. No cap.
No, I don't.
Very,
No,
very beautiful.
don't even do her like that.
She's beautiful. I'm just saying they got
But
the
to
jaw.
compare her to that Michael Jackson, it's just like
I'm saying somebody drew the correlation when they made the meme. They drew the correlation. So
the correlation went on her face. The correlation was how she sang it. Oh, you mean?
okay, I ain't mean. Whoa! I love black women. Wait a minute. I'm happy. I'm happy as ever. I'm gonna get me a tail and all. I'm gonna be a big old mermaid. They're gonna call me a manatee.
I'm gonna be if they have early release, I'm going because you know I go to movies like I do this. This is
no cap.
this
I
is
just
what I
hope people
do.
don't judge. I just hope people don't judge this movie like they did LeBron James version of Space Jam, because it's not for grown folks. First off, like the movie wasn't.
Oh, it's for
made
me.
for-
Oh, it's
Nah,
for
bro.
me. This
Nah, it's for the
is
kids.
me reliving
It's
childhood.
for the children. It's for the kids, bro.
Oh,
Like,
speaking of that, it's so many little girls having reactions. It'd be like, oh, I be finna cry. It'd be so sweet. They'd be like, Mommy, she looks like me. And I'm like,
oh, that is sweet. That is
she
all
do.
she do look like y'all.
Yeah, that's
She
crazy.
do.
Because just imagine all the princesses in Disney white. The only one you got that are women of only women of color. Princess and the Frog, they don't really consider her a princess because she married in princess. She wasn't like born princess. Then you got
they gave her the
she not. If you look
Princess
up
Megan.
Disney princesses, Princess Tiana not on there, and that's mad disrespectful. They got
Hold on, let me
Pocahontas
see
on there.
this. They
I
got
looked it up
Poke
one
on
day.
there, man.
But
They
she
ain't
was
got
a
Tiana
like
on there?
she was a born princess though. Pocahontas. They need to put
Hold on,
Moana
bro.
on there. I know she a princess too. Was Moana on there?
Moana, Prince. Oh, I think her daddy was the chief.
It was the same concept of Pocahontas.
I
Shoot,
think her daddy was the chief.
he definitely was.
The
And she was finna
Disney-
be the next
Bruh.
person to put the stone on there. Is she
They
on
got
there?
doggone Tiana right there, fam. Right there.
Bruh, that's not the Disney official list.
That's Google, fam. It's a
Google
Disney
ain't always
princess.
right.
Oh, it's a princess character, bro. Jasmine was a princess.
Oh, I forgot about Jasmine. I ain't really watch Jasmine like that.
And Mulan was a princess.
Mulan was not no princess.
Mulan
was a warrior.
Yeah, Mulan was broke. She had to go fight. Never mind.
Okay, no, she was not broke. She went and saved her father because he was old. I don't watch Mulan way too many times.
You watched New?
Oh yeah, I just watched it like last week.
If you ain't watched New, we can't.
I be having to refresh my memory.
That one was it was mid compared to the I needed Mushu, the dragon.
Oh, the dragon. Yeah, I don't really like the whole. What was it that thing called? Dang, I forgot the name of it.
But I mean,
But it was just a flying little
I mean,
bird, and I was just like, ugh.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. The
It
best
wasn't giving
live action
laughter. Aladdin.
live action, no,
Aladdin. I love Aladdin.
no. Beauty and the Beast, no cap.
Beauty and the Beast good, but I'm still
Beauty and the
messing with
Beast was
Aladdin.
fire.
He has
Beauty
more
and the
black
Beast
people.
fire. I'm grown. I'm 6'3" plus, and I like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, you do.
Beauty and the Beast fire.
You
Bro.
told
The
me to
live
watch
action.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the
Okay, you are not a
Beast.
singer.
I'm just telling you how the girl is run. I wish I knew these actresses' names, but it was real good. Until it was good up until the beast turned into a human. After that, it was like, ugh. like
That's
the
the whole point of
CGI.
the. That is the
Nah,
point of the movie for him not to be a beast.
the CGI
That's
was fine, but
literally the storyline.
yeah, I guess so. But I'm just saying, like the CGI of the beast, like the hair they made look realistic, and like the teeth, all that was cool. But when he turned to a human, he was just a pale dude, and I was just like that.
I mean, that's what the cartoon version. He was just a pale.
I don't
dude.
like it. I'm gonna tell you why. He should have been black. He was brown as a beast.
Because he had hair.
Nah, fam.
You
They
just
got
wanted him to
white
have
horses.
white hair.
Nah, bro. I'm telling
He
you,
was
when
gonna
he
look
was
like a woolly mammoth. What's that? No, that ain't a woolly mammoth. The Yeti. He was gonna like a Yeti.
what are you talking about? I'm talking about if the beast turned like instead of being a white dude, he just came out brown because he was brown as a beast.
Yeah, he was brown as a beast, but you implying that he should have been the color of his hair.
Yeah.
Does that even work in human form?
Yeah, my hair brown, I'm brown. Bam.
Okay, what about redheads?
They be red, walk out in the sun.
What about
They be
blondes?
hot
Okay,
as the mud.
now you sound slow.
Hot as mud. Go to the cold. A blonde be blonde and cold and white pale as a mud.
No.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. This is biology. Duh. I took it like a bunch of times in school. Duh.
Stick to math, please.
I don't know, man.
You took every math created.
I took it to pass it. I really don't remember that much. I
Still took it. The average person barely gets through calculus.
Shoot,
for most majors, you only need calculus 1, if that, because some majors stop at algebra, college algebra.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. College was cool, but it was alright. It was straight. It was cool. It was cool, like the social side with the actual classes. I could have skipped all that.
I think that's everybody. Like, who just want to go to class?
Nobody. All right, what's next on the docket, man? We getting on topic. What's next on the docket? We done with Black.
We're not done with no. Oh yeah, Little Mermaid, but not Black women empowerment.
What's next?
We have all I have to do is show the picture, and that's enough said. Like, we can move on as soon as I show the picture.
The bad girl, the bad girl, rude boy, rude girl.
I'm excited. I love Rihanna.
Can you explain what's going on?
Oh, so
you really like show the picture, move on. Hey, you would really show the picture, move on.
I feel like you should know, but basically,
if you late to the party,
yeah, if you late, Rihanna is. I think that was the confirmation. Her posting that she's gonna be performing at the halftime for the Super Bowl this year. And I feel like it has a big deal to do because Apple took over. Who was over? Pepsi? I think it was Pepsi. Apple took over the payments and all that. You know, they bought out Pepsi or whatever. And now it's Rihanna. So I'm what she finna drop an album because ain't no way she finna come up here talking about some men down. Like, she better not get on that stage singing men down and come here, rude boy. Because
if you don't think you finna get that rum pa pa pum.
I love that song though.
Bro,
I used to sing that song way too much. I won't be mad at that one song.
Bro, listen, like, she ain't dropping an album. First off, Rihanna's a freaking billionaire.
Well, I ain't gonna say she ain't gotta drop an album, but she needs to come with at least come with one new song now.
Rihanna is a billionaire with a B. First off, people say Rihanna can't sing. Rihanna's like, all right, bet you're right. I'm gonna go drop these panties and these
I thought Rihanna
swimsuits.
could sing. I also was
She
like
could do
12.
that. Yeah, that's true
I,
too. You used to
I
think
was
Dora could sing,
okay, not
but
too much on me because I never said that out loud.
but look, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad she's doing it, but I mean, it's like,
It's cool.
okay,
It's
like I
like
like
it's
Rihanna.
post
She's
pregnancy
the
and
goat.
everything. Like everybody gets to see post
Is
pregnancy.
Rihanna an icon to you though?
Yeah.
Is she an icon?
I say she's an icon because she has mastered and become the top in every field she has pursued publicly. It ain't a field we know about that she's entered that she ain't
That is true. I mean,
like
even
dominated.
though people be hating on her music, but it's like even though you can
When
hate on her
when
music,
she was when her music was out, she was dominating though.
she had
So
them
it's
rumpa
like
pums, but she had some umbrella, Ella,
she
what
has a
did
lot of like double
what did she
syllable
come out?
words.
What did she come? But this is what I'm saying. Hold on, okay, I got two thoughts. If she come out on that song and had like some raindrops come from the crowd, that's gonna be lit. That people gonna have umbrellas in the crowd. You know how the crowd be part of the show.
I'm gonna open my umbrella at home.
Bad look, but
I do not care about that little myth. My umbrella be open all the time.
But I forgot. Dang, I forgot.
Sorry.
But anyway, I think it'll be lit. I mean, I think she gonna have other people with her though. I don't think she because
That's just so long.
the
What if
Super
ASAP come out?
Bowl. Listen, bro, he might, but the Super
He
Bowl.
got to.
Listen, the Super
Sorry.
Bowl don't be having like, you know, people in the crowd. So it's like
That was before Apple Music bought Super Bowl halftime.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about in
Apple
the crowd.
is the sponsor.
In the crowd.
They know that music.
Some folks don't know that music.
Did you see him last year with Snoop Dogg and Drake and Mary
J?
They
was
was
out
up there.
They wasn't.
Okay, calm down.
They didn't know that music, man.
They knew enough. Honestly, who gives a crap if they know it? Because you know why? It's still 1,000 other people at home watching it who know it.
It's more than 1,000. It's like a couple.
Well, yeah,
I wonder what the views. Look up to see what the views were for last year Super Bowl.
Too many for me to be looking up for.
Okay, but I mean, all right.
I'm gonna look. I
feel like it's gonna be lit though. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. You know, you want to know how I really want to come with her. I wouldn't be mad if Bruno Mars came out there.
Don't even say that's just too much.
She gonna have a guest. Like I promise you.
I know she gonna have it. I love Bruno. Oh, what if she brought Silk Sonic? Now I know all. I've been listening to that album for the half of the year.
Is that not Bruno?
I know it's Bruno.
They ain't got but 3 songs on that darn album.
No, they don't. They got like 7 or 8. Don't do me. I know I'm bad at knowing lyrics, but it's more than it said. Oh, approximately 2/3 of the United States. So it don't have no number.
So that means 2/3 of the United States.
It said the NFL announced Tuesday it was an estimated 208 million plus viewers that watched Super Bowl last year. Yeah,
so 2/3. It's gonna be.
That was just like the people that would sleep on whatever coast that would have been. Yeah. What was I looking up?
How many people?
No, I was going to look up Silk Sonic album because you tried to play me.
It's about 7 songs. It's about 6.
I bet it's more than
I don't think it's no 8 songs on there.
It's 10.
Dang. Let me see
and
if
I know
can
all of them. Okay.
Leave the door open.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Skate.
Yup. I want to go skate to that song.
Is Love Train on there? Or was that a single? I think Love Train.
That's on there. It's
Love Train.
Love's
Train. Versace on the floor.
That would have been on the Versace on the Floor album. No. That's a Bruno single, not a Silk Sonic.
I know. What else on there? I don't know.
You got Flies Me. You heard that one?
Oh yeah.
After Last Night.
That was hard.
This next. Yeah. Okay, calm down. Let me Let me talk. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
I think I'm in love with you.
You ugly. Okay. Next one.
All right. Yeah,
Okay. Look, smoking out the window.
That's the one I think. Smoking out the window.
I love
said
that
one
one.
though. I said
No,
that
you
one. I said
didn't.
that. Yes,
No,
I
you
did.
did. You said leave the door
Rewind the
open.
tape. I said smoke out the window.
Can't rewind.
No
777.
That one whack. They could have threw that one out the tree.
Yeah, that one was the worst. I feel like that's the worst one on there. Blast off, and then the intro.
Blast off was fire.
I definitely think besides like the singles that they put out previously to the full album, I really like Skate and Put on the Smile. Maybe Skate was out before too. I don't know. I like all of them.
Skate was a single.
I never
Skate
be
was
knowing.
a single. I ain't gonna lie.
Because you know I'm bad at songs. So if I learned a whole album, it must have been good. And I can hear the words. Yeah. That's always a plus.
It's good. It's a vibe. It's like an old school. It give me that.
That's probably why I like it.
Motown vibe. It's a vibe. It's something you can. I wish I had a convertible. I'll ride to that.
I think, yeah.
On a good day. That's a good convertible.
I can just go red convertible, top down. No bouncing. None of those.
No, I'm talking about you're from Jackson. No speed bumps. What you talking about, man? Hey, you need that just so you don't mess up their axle up. That damn lift kit on that mug.
I'm weak. Okay, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, so it's this new social media trend that has, I ain't gonna say has the people like rolling or whatever, but some people love it, some people hate it. It's the bonnets, the emoji bonnet. It looks something like this. I made my own because I thought I was cute.
I made me one too.
There she is. Don't they look like me?
They're like an Asian girl.
Okay.
Put it close to the camera. Put it close to the camera, man. It looks faded. Okay, I see it. Are those glasses?
Yeah, my glass is clear, so I put clear glasses on her. Or are they supposed to be clear shades? I don't know. Why you ain't fix Why you fix the eyes so funny?
That's me, bro. That's me with my do-rag going to sleep.
That'll look nothing like you.
Bro, this look like a Chef Boyardee hat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of.
Why you choose orange though?
Cause you know how all black women got that gold bonnet. Stop the cap. That's that gold bonnet. All y'all got. It's it. Every black woman got that gold.
I got a white little bonnet right now though. That's why I put that one.
And they got a bunch of little bitty small cotton balls on it. Cause y'all keep washing it, or y'all ain't washing it. Keep wearing it.
Okay, I feel like you're really describing my bonnet at home,
and all that friction. All that friction. You're like y'all took that bonnet on that bonnet.
That's protecting my hair, and that's all that matters.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of glad this came out though. Like I feel like they give
It's cool. It's a representation.
Yeah, it's like we here.
Yeah,
now, they need to give it a do-rag. When they got a turban, they ain't got no do-rag.
I don't know why they don't have a do-rag. It just seems like they need to get one with a little tie in the front.
They got the one with the big. You know how black women had that big.
Yeah, but that don't be no
big knot.
Yeah, I know, like the little. I don't know what it's called. It's like a little. It's supposed to be. I don't know. Is it a flower? It's a knot. Whatever it is. No, it's not a bantu knot.
Bantu knots. Bantu knots.
No, but I like it though. I mean, I don't ever use what they call it, memojis. Yeah, I don't ever use them.
I don't know how to take them. I feel like them be children doing it.
I don't know. I feel like in very specific circumstances where I want you to feel my expression, or like I feel like adults use it when they doing an audio message and they want to use the memoji because you know it like shows, like if you record it in your face, it'll do your motions.
Yeah, well, mine's always be lagging, so I'll be like this. It'd be like
you need to update your
phone. It'd be lagging. It'd be so far behind, huh?
Girl,
I got that 16. God dang, that iOS 16.1. Yeah.
I'm all for the bonnets on memojis because I really do be in my bonnet. But like outside, real life, no ma'am.
And in real life, hey, in real life, you got to get that grind. Yeah.
I
But
just
hey, that's gonna
say,
segue into the grind. Yeah. So on to our main topic of this episode. What's the main? You know what the main topic is? Did I share it with you? If I did, let me share it with you and the people.
okay.
The main topic of this episode is the truths behind the grind mentality. So what do we mean by this? I don't really know. But what I want to mean by this is like, you know how people always say, I'm in grind mode, bro. I'm getting out the mud. Hey, I came from nothing, now I'm here. And you know, okay. But I came from nothing, now I'm here, or I'm grinding, or hey, I'll keep getting it out the mud. Hey, I'm just going to get it. I'm gonna get it 1,000%. Do get 10 more percent after 1,000%. That type of phrase. So that grind mentality builds up a culture. What you think about that?
I mean, I feel like a lot of times the grind mentality is only associated when someone goes from nothing to something. But I feel like you can start with something. It don't always have to be ground level, but what you do with what you got determines how you grind and how much effort you put into it. Because you can have all the puzzle pieces and just too lazy to put them together. Like the grind is the mentality that you have to do what you got and make something happen of it. And it's different levels to grind too. I feel like a lot of people only associate grind with when someone has accomplished something rather than the working point to it. Like your grind might right now might be in the classroom getting your GPA up. That might be your grind right now. Grind don't always have to equivalent like making equivalence to money. I think that's a bad thing. What you think?
Yeah, I like that. I feel like kind of going lines with what you're saying. Like the grind is not always um burning rubber. It ain't always going hard all the time. Sometimes the grind is take care of your mental, bro. Like because a lot of people be up under so many stresses. Really, we all do. We be under these stresses. We give ourselves these high expectations. We compare ourselves to other people on Instagram and Twitter, and it's like, bro, chill, give yourself a break. Like a mental break, right? And so, like, I
Right.
feel like the grind. I heard somebody say it. I don't want to misquote who it was. I don't remember who I heard it from, but they were saying it's like when you grinding something, what are you doing? Like eventually you wearing it down. So like if I'm grinding my gears, eventually my gears gonna give out, right? And so it's like at some point you got grinding mentality. It shouldn't be grinding. It should be goal setting and goal achievement, right? Working hard and grinding are two different things. And when you grinding in the sense of the actual literal term of the word grinding, it's more so wearing down something. So if you grind long enough, you're gonna wear yourself down. And you ain't gonna be able to enjoy the fruit of your labors, right? And the blessings that you get from God, right? But on that same notion, just because you don't want to wear yourself down, don't mean you don't work hard. It just means you have to know where and where not to put your efforts and your attention and your energy towards, and to achieve that goal that you're trying to get to. So that's what I feel about grinding. I mean, I understand when people say, "Oh, I'm grinding, I'm going to get it, I'm getting out the mud." Everybody got a sense of that, but I could be getting out the mud. My mom and daddy both, like me and Jessica was raised in a 2-parent household. Both our parents there, both of them had jobs, both of them college graduates. My mud and your mud may be two different muds, right? You may be in that doggone Mississippi, you may be in that Louisiana swamp mud, and I may be in this playground mud, right? Mud is
Yeah.
mud. My parents had a little money, but it wasn't like I could just be like, my mama bought me what? Like my mama bought me a PlayStation 2, and I ain't got nothing after that. Like we on PlayStation 5 and going on 6. I ain't got nothing after that, right? But it's like everybody got a different type of starting point. And so like whatever your levels at, that may be your mud. And but sometimes when you hear people say I got out the mud, like a lot of people's getting on Ti son, what's his name? King. I think it's
Yeah.
King. Like how everybody like he want to be a thug, he going to jail, he got like mug shots and stuff on Twitter, and it's like
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, I ain't trying to act good, this, but his daddy came from that environment, right? And
Yeah.
so he
He
just
trying to
wants to
be
be like
hood
his daddy.
adjacent. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like you can't really be mad at him. Like it ain't his fault his daddy was rich. Like,
Yeah. Like
hey,
he
right?
was born into it.
So who to say he can't act like his daddy and still be rich, right? A P
I mean,
Diddy sons.
P. Diddy's sons don't act like they. I
They
mean,
don't.
you
They
can.
don't. They totally opposite
Yeah,
team.
like they they act like they got like they act like they were around hood. Like I don't even want to call them hood, but like men who acted a certain way,
Yeah.
who are now successful in what they were doing, and they don't them people that they're around haven't changed. So when they grew up in it, it was like they were fostered in a certain environment that now they act that way, even though they weren't from that way. But best believe that they were taught to appreciate what they got. And it like, cause you
Yeah.
can see how they act. Like they not flaunting it, but they ain't scared to show it either. So
Yeah. I mean, you can look at LeBron James' son. It's like daddy's a freaking billionaire, like rich. He's like LeBron got like a lifetime Nike deal.
he still
Look,
don't pay for Pandora.
LeBron don't pay for Pandora. LeBron got a lifetime Nike deal with a whole bunch of other businesses. The man ain't got to buy clothes if he don't want to. He ain't got to buy shoes. But his kids still got their own grind. So what's their grind? They grind. Granted, they rich.
They don't want to be under the shadow of their dad.
That's their grind.
They want to, like, I think it was what's Shaq's son name? Sharif. He was like, I want to make a name for myself. I think Bronny said that too. They were both I want to make a name for myself. Yeah, like you can only go so far on daddy last name.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it'll get you in the door, but it won't keep you there.
Yeah, as far as respect. Like okay, I give you the benefit of the doubt. And that's like with anybody. Like you get the benefit of the doubt. And with LeBron being a dad or whatever, they might get one or more chances than the standard person. But hey, they still gotta make some shade. They ain't gonna he's not gonna get drafted to the NBA because his last name James.
So what would you tell what would you tell a person that say, I'm grinding to get out the mud? Like I'm grinding, trying to get out the mud. Like what would be the approach you would give them to achieving their goals? Like what would be a piece of advice you would give them?
Don't speak on it, just do it. Like I feel like the people that talk about it the most, you talking too much. Like it's just like you talking so much about what you gonna do that you never start doing what you said you was gonna do in the first place, rather than just, when you start doing that, man, 2 years ago. I've been working on this. This ain't nothing new for me. It's new to y'all, but it ain't nothing new to me. But I feel like that's the best approach.
I agree and disagree. I agree because not talking about it and staying on the radar is good. But to me, it's like, if I've been in the gym lifting all these weights, I'm gonna flex these muscles. Like look, I'm not doing all this work to not show you I got the bankroll. Cause my thing is, I desire to be rich one day.
But no, I get that.
Hold on. On my way to wealth. On my way to wealth, that don't mean I'm not gonna go buy this lamb chop. Like that don't mean I'm not gonna go get this Lambo. That don't mean I'm not gonna go get this AP. That don't mean I'm about to not go get this Ferrari. No, I'm gonna flex these muscles.
No, I honestly get that. But like this is the best way I can explain it. If you say, for instance, you got a New Year's resolution, right? And you're gonna start working out. Don't say
is not recurring.
I'm just saying though, like if it was me, if I said, okay, this year I'm gonna lose so many pounds by whatever day, and that's my New Year's resolution, I'm not finna go January 1st in the gym working hard. Like it ain't even a routine yet. Like it ain't
exactly what I do. I get in the gym. Hey, my first drop of sweat, I'm in there like,
hello, yeah.
Hey, first drop of sweat.
Make it a habit before you start. Make sure you in it because you want to be in it, and you like, hey, I'm really doing this. Like, okay, now this is a part of my lifestyle. Like when you showing your lifestyle at a point, now it's like, okay, I'm showing my lifestyle. This ain't nothing new now. It's a lifestyle. It's a habit. But when you picking up a hobby and you may throw it away at any moment, stop posting all that. I don't want to see it. I don't care. Like
I understand what you're saying, but you gotta flex these muscles. Like
I'm not saying don't, but dang, at least get broken into like working out. Go through your pre-workout, strains before you start posting.
My first ring I close on my watch, I'm posting it. Hey, the first ring you close after the first drop of sweat, man, getting out the mud.
I mean, it's cool to like if you put in a group chat and like you got like like a family.
Nah.
Like if you send it to me, like, hey,
Thousands
look
of
what
people.
happened. It's cool, but like just
Thousands.
post it on the internet, and you just
I
like
would
this
start
your
a highlight.
like this
I
your
would
first
start
time
a
back in the
highlight
gym in
section.
5 years, and now you like, oh, I'm a workout journey. Like, bro, it's day one. It ain't even a journey yet. You took a step. You ain't even
That's
out
a
the
journey.
door.
Getting
Ain't
in
no
there is a
journey.
journey. First off, hey, I would
It
start a
is,
whole
but it's
highlight
his
reel.
separate journey. It's his own separate journey.
Man, listen, flex these muscles, people.
Oh,
But like, my advice, hey, it's kind of like the little good angel and the bad angel. I'm the bad one, man. Flex the muscles. But my thing is, like, when you grinding though, you don't want to, like, it's kind of like going to the gym every day, right? But not actually getting
stretching.
like off, yeah, like not stretching. Like, it's like, bro, you grinding, but you gonna tell your dog on hamstring, like, chill. like I have seen people in the gym, bro, come in literally no warm up, straight pull up.
I don't know how people do that.
I'm just like,
They
bro,
had to
I'm
have
cool.
gone and did like a mile walk or something. It's no way
Them
they
people-
came straight out of that vehicle and went straight to
Straight out.
pull-ups.
Straight.
I'm just not a look. If you can do it, more power to you. Like I wish.
I have seen it with my own
I can't
eyes.
pull up past my shoulders. Like I'm like just
First
dangling.
off, I can't dead hang. I can't even dead hang. I'll be like, God, my hand. My hands.
Why you can't dead?
Bruh.
Your feet touching the ground, probably.
I can dead hang, but for about 35 seconds. If that, no, Paul, nah, about 15 seconds, bro. That's all I got. And I
feel
can't
like
be
that's-
swinging. Because if I'm swinging, it's over with. My catalyst going to be having heartbeats in them joints. My catalyst going to have heartbeats in them joints.
Why don't you put like a pad or something in your hand? Like a
Because I ain't
towel or
soft.
something. Okay, but you lasted 35 seconds.
That hurt.
Like, put the towel there.
But nah, bro. It's just like you can't be grinding. Like it's times to grind. Don't get me wrong. Like okay, this is the honest truth about how I feel about grinding people in grind mode. When you feel the grind mode, grind, right? Like do it because it's gonna bother you that you're not going hard enough. Like you're gonna see other people grinding, and you're gonna be like, "Dang, I should be grinding. I should be doing the same thing." Do it, but eventually, that you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get winded, and so it's like now I'm tired. So now I quit. And that's where most people quit at, right? Every time I start working out, I'm grinding. 2 hours in the gym, big sweats,
That's
big
too
musty.
much.
And then I do that. I do that for a month and a half. And I quit because I done grinded myself down. That's the reality of grinding, right? But if you pace yourself, bro, and just stay consistent, consistency over intensity gonna win the game every single time.
Okay,
cap.
quote.
And I'm preaching to myself. I'm the quickest to quit something. I was like, I ain't doing it no more.
I'm like I'm not gonna say I'm not quick to quit something, but like when it comes to slow progress, I'm slow and steady. Like I will slowly just increase day by day. But I'm not finna go. I don't know how you be going straight to like just cut it out completely. I'm like, no, I need to have it once every other day and then once a week. I'm not a cold turkey person. I can't do it.
I'm cold turkey, daily turkey.
I be mentally psyching myself out. Okay.
Nah, I'm for real. It's just like me. Like I have a habit, and I know that about myself. Like I have a habit of starting something, and I mean good. Like you be like, this boy really making some changes in life, and then. And I'll be like, what happened to that thing you was doing? I was like, nah, it ain't working out. Like I'm the quickest. Like when I started doing them vlogs, that junk was fun. But when I had to edit, I was like, I'm not doing this every day. Like people like, drop 2 videos a day, bro. Do 2 videos a day. Your subscribers gonna go. Man, I got 34 subscribers and it ain't went nowhere. I done dropped 2 videos. I'm tired. Like I'm tired of promoting. These people ain't watching these videos. Listen, they ain't watching these videos. They ain't hitting the like button. They ain't subscribing. I'm not gonna drop nothing, and I quit. I don't even know where my tripod is. I don't know. I don't know where.
That was a good tripod.
It was good. I don't know where it's somewhere around here.
I was jealous of that tripod. If I find it, can I keep it?
Nah, bro. It's
That's
still
crazy.
mine. I just don't know where it's at. Like I just like vlogging. Like it's like, and the people make it look so easy. It's like I can do this, but then it's like you start doing it, like, bro, I'm
That's
really
because they so
boring.
used to it.
But
He
it's
said,
like
"I'm
they
really
be,
bored."
yeah, I don't do nothing. Like I be like I go to work, I go work out, I come home. Like it ain't nothing to vlog. And then I don't go
Yeah,
nowhere. Like I
yeah.
might
They
go to
be like
Houston.
going out of
Like how many?
state.
I'll be going to Houston, and like people from other places that's not in Mississippi, like okay, like, like,
Like,
like,
ooh,
like you ain't boring. Like I be like bro, I ain't got nothing, bro. Like I don't go nowhere.
yeah,
Or I'm gonna go to two places. I'm gonna go to Houston and Atlanta. Like okay, like that's where everybody. Like, they don't want to
everybody
see
go
this.
there.
We
Yeah,
tired of seeing Peachtree.
it's
So,
it's definitely that's a gift though to like always come up with new stuff to do. I don't know.
it's
I would
hard to
rather be
do.
like a food person, but even that's hard to like always have to because I'm allergic to too much stuff to be a food person, and that's
Tell
the
the people what you're
downside.
allergic to. Can you tell the people what you're allergic to? Because it ain't like you gonna eat nothing they send you. Like even if they did send you something, you ain't gonna eat
I wouldn't open it. Oh,
it.
I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to all seafood and all tree nuts, all ground nuts, augmentin, which is a
Man, don't
antibiotic,
nobody care about your medicine you allergic to.
iodine. Yeah.
And see, that's the thing. And I like to hunt fish, so our
People
whole
really be acting
childhood.
like I'm dead. They think I haven't lived life because I haven't ate seafood. They be
That's
like
because you in
this
the
is
South, you can't eat seafood. You can't
guess
eat
what's
catfish in Mississippi.
the most common reaction I get when I say I'm allergic to seafood is, I'm so sorry for you. I be like, y'all act like somebody just died in my family. Like, I'm good. Like, I've been doing this 22 years. I am okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Seafood is one of my favorite types of food to eat, but it's like it's only so
It
many ways you
stinks to
cook
me.
shrimp.
And it don't look
It's
that good. It
yeah,
looks dry.
it's a little much. Nah, it's juicy. You sleep. They give you that juice. They give you that. You get that butter on the crab. You get that butter on that crab leg.
I mean, that
Ooh,
stuff look okay. Like, I like the smell of
that butter
crab
on that
boil, but
crab.
any other seafood, I don't like the smell of it unless it got a bunch of sugar on it, like brown
Sugar on
sugar or something.
seafood.
You know, like salmon.
Salmon swim in the river.
Okay, it's seafood.
It's
It
river
come out of
food.
water. Water food, goddamn.
Is crocodile like is alligator seafood?
No, because I ate alligator nugget before and I didn't break out.
What about frog leg?
I broke out when I ate a frog leg, but it was because it was fried in peanut oil. So I really don't know if I'm allergic to frogs.
That's so crazy.
I it would taste good though.
It tastes like chicken. A lot of people
I
don't believe that.
know. I was so
Yeah.
sad when I started to break out. I was so pissed.
It's so good. I had some the other week. It's so freaking
I'm
good.
gonna try it again, but I'm gonna make sure they ain't cooking it in peanut oil.
I
You think
remember
do
you
they
could eat frog legs. Huh?
do they sell frog legs in the grocery store?
Nah, fam. I mean, they
Where you
made in
get them
Louisiana, but
from?
they like a restaurant. I guess they do sell them if the restaurant selling them,
But they can get it from a distributor.
but somebody selling them joint.
Yeah, but I'm not finna buy a ton of frog legs. I just want two.
Yeah, we got 50 pounds of frog legs for you, Miss Leggett.
I don't need that many.
They good. I'll take them joints. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I get busy with frog legs. I eat a lot of stuff, obviously. But like stuff like you ain't never eat sauce too either. You ain't eat no sauce, did it?
No, ma'am. No, sir. No way.
So sauce is what we call in Mississippi. We call it hog head cheese. You heard it
It's
here
just
first. Hog head
it's
cheese.
it smells so bad.
I'll say so.
It,
I'm gonna explain to them. I'm gonna explain to all the yuppies how to make hog head cheese. I have never
I don't
seen it
care how
made, but
you explain it. It's still nasty.
it's so freaking good.
And y'all just
So
be slicing it and eating it with crackers.
I'm gonna tell you how you prepare it according to the people. Don't fact check me. This is just what I think how you make it. So you get some gelatinous materials like Jello, right? You get some Jello and you get a hog
Baby,
head.
it ain't no jello. It's gelatin.
gelatin, but I think it come out the pig. But anyway, the actual hog head, they cut it off.
Oh, they be boiling the stuff and they make gelatin out of the bones and the juices. Yeah, that's what he not telling y'all because that's nasty.
Okay, and then what they nasty, and then and then they get like the lip, they get the eyeballs, the ears, they get like the meat around his like fat pockets in his head, and
I didn't even know all that was in there.
They cool it and it forms like a gelatinous material, and we put it in the fridge, let it get cold, and slice it and serve it to you guys.
Pause. I want to know why you describing it like it's some fine dining dish.
It's so good. So you get your little saltine cracker, a little pink, like I like my hog head cheese thick cut.
They be slicing it like it's bologna.
It is bologna. It come in like a tube, like a bologna tube. Yeah, and then they set at the gas station up the street from the house, and they go and they get the little.
And that's where you missed me. Tube of meat, gas station. No.
So you ain't never had no fire gas station chicken. Stop.
I said tube of meat plus gas station. I ain't say fried chicken.
Gas station we have some good food.
They do the cooked food. I do not want no boiled.
It's cooked. It got preservatives in it.
Who won't preserve pig eyeball and lip and forehead meat?
But it's diced up. It's real fine. You can't really see it. You can't. It ain't like an eyeball. Like chill, y'all. It's like pieces of the eye. It's the like.
It's the fact that you know this. It's the fact that you know this and you're still eating it.
I like chitlins.
Chitlins nasty too.
And they stink. Like chitlins.
They stink too.
Chitterloins, chitlins. I like them all. I like with a little Louisiana hot sauce and some rice. Make everything.
I just like
that stuff is so good.
Regular pork sausage and bacon. I don't need nothing extra.
Hey, they don't throw none away on a pig, cow, or chicken. They don't throw none away on. I don't eat no chicken feet. I ain't doing that.
Chicken feet look like they just look scary.
I ain't eating
so
no chicken
ugly.
Feet. Hey, because I be seeing what them chickens be stepping in. I'm like, But they say you're not supposed to eat pork or pigs don't sweat. But deer don't either. And I eat
pork or pig on what? They don't do what?
You're not supposed to eat. They don't sweat.
How they don't sweat?
They don't sweat. I mean, when they get hot, they just don't sweat. How many sweaty pigs you done seen?
I don't see pigs. Only pig I see is the one that's in my patty.
Google a sweaty pig. You won't find one.
What's that little pig that was in that? It was a famous pig in a story, a childhood story. What was the name of that pig? Is it a pig? Come on, help me out. Who the pig?
What's the name of the story?
I can't think of. Oh, Charlotte's Web.
What was the name of the pig?
Pig? I don't know.
I really don't know the name of the pig. I know Charlotte was the spider.
Yeah, she was the main character. But I played a game that was a Charlotte's Web game, and I ran with that pig. It was a fun game.
What are you talking? All right, y'all, man. We have been on here long enough, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. You done? Are you done?
Okay, yeah. Anyway, don't eat no sauce, y'all.
Get you some sauce, some hog head cheese on a little saltine cracker. It'll get your blood sugar, your blood pressure. It'll get it right.
Yeah. Diabetes.
Anyway, y'all. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to our first official episode of the Mama He Did It podcast. I've been your boy Jay Leg, aka James Leggett.
And I'm your girl Jess.
And we're gonna holler at y'all later. And we out. Peace.
Peace.